Kevin Kinsey, San Juan Capistrano. I mean, I think I've probably had a gym membership of some type for the last 25 years straight. Most of that has been kind of big box, traditional gyms, all the way through, I would say. And then there's been a couple of stints into kind of high intensity interval training, specialty formats. For instance, I was in CrossFit for 1 year. You know, one aspect is the complete inherent inefficiency because you're driving there. It's typically a decent drive. In my case, where I was going was 20 minutes away. Parking in the parking structure, walking your way down to the front desk, going from there into the locker room, getting changed, seeing people you know, talk. By the time you actually get a workout and get home, you're 2 hours out of it. Here, it's extremely efficient. It's a 45-minute workout. I happen to live really close by, so I'm in and out and home in under 55 minutes, and that's really huge for me. If you're redlining your heart rate for an hour straight, 5 times a week, how good can that be for you? How does that end well? Also, it makes it difficult from a personal motivation perspective because you get to where you almost dread your workout. You know, oh gosh, I got to go do this today. And when you're in there, I would find that I'd be a half hour into one of these classes, and I just couldn't stop watching the clock. I just couldn't wait for it to get over, you know what I mean? I feel like guys that are 56 years old aren't really anatomically set up to do, I don't know, heavy overhead squats while competing with 20-year-olds that are 7% body fat. It's a difficult position to be in. Consequently, I was constantly sore and constantly in pain the entire year I did CrossFit. Hips, knees, and lower back. I remember at one point I took a business trip to London and had to meet with some customers out there for a few days. By the end of that trip, every customer that I had met thought that I had a permanent limp. Well, first off, I looked around. The facility is beautiful. Everything is always orderly. There's no clamoring, weight clanking, you know, people clogging up a cardio machine, mirrors everywhere. It's none of that. It's a completely different vibe where you can come in and focus on bringing your body to a different level. I would say the other thing is that a lot of times with CrossFit or Orange Theory or a traditional gym, the traditional gym in the group fitness format, you know, it might be one instructor on 10, 15, or 30 different students, and there's no way that they can monitor those students to make sure that they're safely executing the routine that they want them to do. Here, it's completely different. I would say that the minute you walk into Invictus, you can tell you're in a different place. I think I've heard it called the Ungym. Again, first off, it's a small group format. There's typically 6 to 8 people in a class. It's completely instructor-led. So because it's a small group, again, typically maybe average of 6 people in each one of these various classes that they offer, they got their eyes all over you. They're watching everything, body mechanics, ergonomics. You know, these guys are experts. They're, you know, NASM master certified guys. Honestly, in the case of me, in the 5 months that I've known Kamal, I have lost exactly 24 pounds. And I'm looking forward to the next in-body weigh-in because I'm pretty confident that probably another 5% or so of body fat has been shed off. And to achieve more in a sport that you've been doing, in the case of cycling, I've been a cyclist since I was 15. I'm 56 years old now, so 40 plus years on a bicycle. You flatten out and plateau, and it's very, very difficult to make incremental improvements. And here I've been able to do just that. In a 5-month period of time, I was able to knock significant time off of the 3 personal record aspects that I track.